So the story of St. Mary's really dealt with a piece of art that was a functional part of the Catholic Mass. One of the new Monsignors had come in and decided that this piece of art needed to be displayed. And in that scenario, people could come into St. Mary's Church, which is one of the oldest in New Orleans, and witness this beautiful piece of art that was created right around the Depression to honor one of the Eucharistic conferences they were having in New Orleans, where all these folks, people who didn't have money, sent jewelry in, and they commissioned an artist who created this piece out of solid gold and jewelry. It's beautiful.
When trying to overcome how we were going to put a 100-pound piece of gold with priceless stones on it and have a priest handle that.
The complexity of building a product that had to elevate about 12 feet in the air, weighing over 4,000 pounds, in a building that was built before the beginning of the 19th century was complex. And Keith McCuen, who's our president now, gave me the pitch when I was in Spain. I wanted him to go in a different direction.
Rick kept on telling me, listen, don't bring the mountain to Muhammad, bring Muhammad to the mountain. So what we ended up doing was building a false bottom on the safe with an elevator lift so that the priest could walk up to the unit, enter a code, let the monstrance come down, put it out for the service, and then pick it up. We placed a safe with bulletproof glass on the rear wall so that when it sits up in the altar, this monstrance, which is 132 plus years old, can be seen from the congregation.
This is the back side of the safe that's all glass. So this alcove is hiding the safe, right? And the clamshell is inside the safe. The priest goes behind here. He does a code. And what happens, the bottom of a piece of the safe disengages and this monstrance goes down. And it's sitting on a platform, which is the bottom of the safe. And it's an elevator shaft. It's a personnel elevator shaft that I used.
We created a design that I don't think will ever be replicated.
It was very challenging, very rewarding.
Later, when I actually saw what he did, I know now, and he knows, I would have never, ever allowed him to do that. But Keith has a tremendous will, and he had a lot of support behind him, and they built this thing, and it's a legacy. It'll protect this part of the Mass in that church for a lifetime.